My name's Richard Swartout from Active Surfaces. I'm Chief Technology and co-founder. And at Active Surfaces, we make solar panel stickers. Solar panels that are lightweight, can go anywhere, and generate power on any surface. There's the sun no matter where you are. So for disaster relief, upfront on the resilience side, it means that if you have an easier time deploying solar, you have more solar. Under disaster, that grid stays up. It does not go down because the generating assets are more distributed. But because we actually do a lightweight version of a solar panel, you can roll that solar panel up, kind of like a yoga mat. And if you put it in the back of a flatbed truck, you can actually deliver an entire neighborhood's worth of power. So you can start thinking of okay, disaster hits, I can only get a truck somewhere. Now you can deploy an entire power generating asset way, way quicker, and you don't have to continuously supply gasoline anymore. You can just apply a single panel array, get fresh water, get cell services back up. Pretty much everything that you ever need in a disaster relies on energy, and the faster you can get the energy system online, the better. Partnering with Verizon, I think, would bring a lot of validation to kind of what we're trying to do as sort of a large industrial player. The three most basic things that people desire in the world, right, are energy, water, and generally communications, right? Now, two of these things are tied. Energy and communications are tied together. So fundamentally, communications resilience also requires energy resilience. So that sort of combination and value that we can bring to each other, I think, is most valuable with our partnerships. So disaster resilience is, as I just described, kind of like a new area for us. So this is a real learning opportunity to take a technology that we've had success with in kind of other market applications and really start to hone it in on something that can really, truly be meaningful. That's our goals for the program, as well as engage, obviously, Verizon. We hope to eventually partner in some way in terms of actually deploying, but our end goal is to really learn how we can develop solar technologies that are rapidly deployable and can really save lives. I think MassChallenge brings a lot of core value with its connectivity. In this space, specifically in our space, in kind of like the insurance area, it's obviously sponsored by many of these groups, but it brings together kind of, I guess, traditionally minded corporate players and innovation kind of in the same area. That's really important for us because we need to know how business decisions on that side are made, how those sides think. I'm a technologist, right? My entire career has been semiconductor manufacturing. Insurance, risk analysis is a very different mindset. So this is a great space to kind of bring those two realms together and truly make something beautiful happen.